What's up, everybody? It's your girl Keisha, aka K Mills, aka Prestige Key, and I am back with another video. I'm actually in the process of filming this setup of my new small at-home studio. As you can see, I have a couple of things set up here. It's not completely finished, but I got a microphone shield for my little Rode mic here, and I ordered a shield off of Amazon, the microphone isolation shield. This is what it looks like when it's put together. But yeah, it has quite a few pieces, so I'm like, why not do a video putting it together? Because I did read reviews where a lot of people were having like real trouble putting it together, so I'm like, might as well do a video putting it together. Plus I'm pretty good at putting things together too, so maybe it'll make it kind of easier. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So you have the pieces like this. Now this piece that has the longer one, you're going to take this and you're going to push it in between this crease here. A little hard to get in there, but you have to angle it so that it fits all the way in. Now you take the second piece and you just fit it together, make sure that it's all the way in, and then you take your screw with this little, I honestly don't know exactly what it's called, but it screws in the screw. So you just want to place the screw in the crease there where the screw is supposed to be screwed in, and then just fasten it. Yeah, you're gonna have to hold it together until you get the screw in. And then just go ahead and twist it down. Okay, you have to apply a little bit of pressure, a lot of pressure when screwing this thing down, or it seems like it's not gonna go in. Because I'm applying pressure and it's like barely going in. So I'm just putting it down for a second so that I can get as much pressure as possible. Now I see why y'all was having troubles. Okay. I would bend it like this while you're twisting so that a pressure is applied enough so that the screw will go all the way down. Because just now when I had it open and was screwing it, it stopped going down at a certain point, but once I bent it together, it finally started going down. So maybe that's why a few people were finding it a little hard. But there we go. Little hack. There we go, so that's tightened. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the bottom. Gonna take another one of these, push it in between this crease here, which is the larger of the two. Push it between the big crease. Okay, this one slid right in, but you may just, if it's giving you some problems to push in, you just have to angle it, because it is shaped like an like a hexagon. Then you push it together. Remember this piece here, if you can see, this piece goes in between this crease here, so push it all the way together. Take another one of your screws. What the fuck? I was just about to drop it again, eh? Another one of your screws. Keep in mind that it is one of the longer ones, because there are some short ones in here too, but we're using the long ones. And then you're gonna go in from the bottom this time. Last time we went in from the top. You're gonna go in from the bottom with this screw. So just angle it. You kind of want to screw it in just a bit. Then you can go back in with this. So I'm going to, here's my mouth. I'm going to screw it in a little bit. And then if I find that it's not really going down anymore, I'm going to close in the shield to like a 90-degree angle and keep screwing in. But I don't think, no, I'm not having the same problem. This one went in fine. So if you do find that you have problems, I would just bend it in at like a 90-degree angle. So yeah, I just put together two of the pieces. I'm gonna do the same thing to these two pieces. So once again, this is how it comes. You push this into here. Again, might have to do it on an angle. Join them together. Take your screw. Try to angle it and twist it a little bit so that when you go in with this, it's not flapping all over the place. And then screw, screw, screw. Screw in, okay, this one I'm not having any problems with either. Screwing all the way in. I really think that that's what was making people think that doing this was hard, because sometimes screwing in the screws are a little bit challenging. But as mentioned before, when I bent it into like a 90-degree angle, it was perfectly fine. And if you're having problems putting in these, just try and angle it, kind of like twist it around and try and push it back in. Slightly twist it and push it until it goes in. That's all that it is. Now we put this together, going from the bottom. You want to make sure that when you're putting in the screw, again, it's straight, because if it's angled, it's not going to go in properly. Even if it's slightly angled, it won't go in properly. Okay, it seems as if this one is going give me some problems. As you see, I'm screwing and applying pressure, but it's not really moving at all. So bend in like a 90-degree angle. You can kind of see what's going on there a little bit. Sorry, I gotta hold this a little more sturdier. I'm just looking on the opposite side to see if anything is happening. I'm gonna try and push it in a little bit more. Okay, it's going in. So, as I said, squeeze it together at like a 90-degree angle. If you find that that's still not working, I would just squish it in a little bit more. It just needs that pressure, I think. Yes, it's in. Just like that. Secured. Now, one of the pieces actually comes by itself. It does have to be, all of them do have to be connected, but there's some things that I think need to be applied to this one specifically. Okay, so right out of the package, this comes like this. So what you want to do is actually unscrew it. Let's reveal this part up here. So it comes off like this. You're going to actually bring it to the bottom. Let me do that so you can see actually. It came off like this. Bring it to the bottom and actually flip it upside down. Now inside of this, you're going to screw it. So you're gonna put it and screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it until it's tightened. I might insert that clip again in slow motion so that you can see it. But this you want to be revealed. Then you're going to take one of these and place it right on top like that. Now this piece that comes looking like this, you're going to, into this hole here, you're going to place this and twist to tighten, just like that. Now you're gonna take this piece, make sure that the bigger screw is on top, smaller screws on the bottom. You're gonna take another one of these, place it on the bottom of it, and then you're going to just push it in between this slidey space here, because I guess this is something that we want to be able to move around. Then you're going to take this piece. It has a fatter bottom and it has a little opening here. You're going to put it on the bottom of this screw that you just inserted, and then you're going to screw it on to tighten. I would just place it, it shows somewhere in the middle of the slide, the slidey space here. I don't even know what to call it, but yeah, you just want to twist it to tighten. So I'm just trying to get this little thing here centered. So I tried to get the ring as centered as possible. Should have moved. I want the ring to be centered because I'm a perfectionist. and if it's not centered, I'm gonna be upset. This is what I'm calling the ring. This thing. So I got it on. This piece now is actually going to be inserted into this little tiny hole that you see here, and then you're just going to twist it in to tighten, just like so. We're just going to set this aside a second. So now this singular piece here, as you can see, it comes with 3 holes. You're going to actually take this piece, this section here goes in through this hole, just like that, and then you just want to slide it right up against the shield, right up against it. Then you're going to take these shorter screws, insert them into each of the 3 holes that are there. You gotta hold it sturdy there. Insert it into each of the 3 holes. And then you're gonna go in with the screwdriver to tighten. To tighten. I don't know why it sounds so weird when I say it. Tighten. They call me Handy Manny. Handy Mandy is what I should be saying. Mandy, not Manny. Way. Okay, so it's tightened, it's not jiggling around. So this is what it's supposed to look like when you actually insert everything together. So the mic is actually supposed to go onto this, I'm guessing. So yeah, what you're going to do from here now is just take these 2 pieces connected on one side of the singular one, and then take the other 2 pieces and connect it on the opposite side. So I'm just going to quickly do that, because I already went over how to connect it. So I'll just quickly mix this up real quick. So I connected those 2 pieces, which are these 2, to this one, and then I'm going to take these 2 pieces and connect it on this side. So boom, this is what it's looking like. They can all be curved into your liking. These top pieces of the panel can all be tilted in, Just tilt till they click. It can be tilted in further if you feel like you want to have it tilted in further, but this is what the shield is looking like all put together. Maybe I have to unscrew this and screw on this bottom piece here. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out now how to get it secured onto my mic stand. Hold on, let me figure this out. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, figured it out. Okay, so I actually removed this gold piece here out of this. So I unscrewed it. So I'm going to have to set this aside. And then I actually screw this onto the top of my mic stand. Yo, why am I so... No, it's because I'm hungry. That's why I'm clumsy. I'm not clumsy, y'all. I promise. Not this thing spinning around with me. Okay. So I'm just gonna spin it on, spin it on, spin it on, spin it on. Until it's as tight on there as possible, because we don't want anything falling off. Because I'm going to actually have to secure my mic onto the mic shield. So I want to make sure that the mic shield is as secured onto my mic stand as possible. Okay, let me turn this here a second, kind of raise this up a bit. Okay, so we have this here now. And what I'm going to have to do now is attach this section here to this. Hopefully I don't have to detach. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to detach some things here. What am I going to do? Because even if I take off the microphone and everything, unless hold on, y'all, we have to see if I can completely take this off. Yeah, so I had to completely detach this from my Rode mic to get it screwed onto here. So I'm going to screw this on first. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to screw this back in. Wait. I have to actually attach this first. So we're going to slide this back into the crease. Just making sure that it's lined up there. And then we're going to go ahead and put this back in. Heavy on the stand here, huh? I wonder if... Oh, it's not gonna go through here. Let me think. Because I don't really want this just like dangling off like this. I know it's not gonna fit through here. It's not gonna fit through here. I guess we're gonna have to work with this. I'm really not sure why this little screw needs to be here. Not sure at all. But yes, let me lower this down a bit so that you guys can see what exactly is going on. Okay, so I'm bringing this down so that you guys can see what exactly is going on. So I just attached the shield to my Rode microphone. I mean, the setup of it is okay for the most part. It's just that this little thing here, I'm not exactly too sure how it was expected to, what it was expected to be linked onto. It does seem like it's supposed to be where the microphone sits, but like my microphone is not gonna fit there because the cording can't attach and there's no screws for it to go on. So yeah, I'm not too sure what they expected us to do with this. But for the most part, I'm just going to slide it because, as you can see, this you can push the mic forward and backwards along this gliding section. So I'm just going to keep it at a place where it's a little bit forward. Close this in a little bit more. Yeah. I think the setup of it is pretty nice. I'm gonna just push these in a little bit more if possible. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's how you put this together. This is how you put it together. So yeah. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if I made it any easier for you to, you know, put together. If I helped you at all, let me know in the comment section down below. And you already know the drill. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for covers and videos overall. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later days.